you guys, welcome to my channel, Nicole's Divine Intuition. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I'm back with another reading for you all. I want to say hello and welcome to my new subscribers and my loyals. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you, all the support I've been giving, all the views and everything. Thank you guys. I see every one of them, okay, and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead with the spiritual message. It says, oh, this is coming out of 2 Timothy 1-7. For God does not give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline. That's what this walk with the Most High is. It's about self-discipline, fighting your urges, fighting this flesh, okay, from sinning, from just disappointing God, okay? He's not looking for perfection. He's just looking for self-discipline. Because he wants you to make it in. He wants to see you. You know, when your time comes, he wants to make sure you're with him. So that's why he's trying to teach us all self-discipline. It's not that he's trying to be this father that doesn't want us to be happy and do what we want, but we got to keep it, you know, keep it cute for God. So the back says, for this is the reason I remind you to fan into flame the gift of God, which is in you, through the laying of the hands. For the Spirit of God gave us, does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. I know that a lot of people are going through a lot right now. And like, even with the stealing and things, like people stealing food and just crashing out, like it says in the Bible, thou shalt not steal. You know, I used to partake back in the day, but I have self-discipline because I know my Father's watching, right? So it's all about making God happy. I'm not sitting here on this platform to judge anybody. I'm not here to act like I'm better than anybody, because that's not the case. I'm just doing what God wants me to do and the message that he called me to bring. You know, I would sit down with anybody, you know, a prostitute, a criminal, whoever, because I come from the street. So, you know, I understand what you got to do sometimes to survive. So I never want to come off like I'm holier than thou, okay? I just want to maybe encourage you to understand that this is temporary, like I always say. And one day we'll have to spend eternity somewhere, right? So if you wanted to be with God, repent for your sins and try to walk by faith. All right, not by sight. All right, darling, that's the message I have for y'all. So let's get started with the reading. So the song that I have for you guys is this. Okay, so we got the matrimony. Excuse me. Somebody could be wanting to propose to you or commit to you. I am picking up for some of you guys that are in relationships. Maybe your person is wanting to get married to you, which is beautiful because marriage is something sacred by the Most High God. Okay, not all marriages are though. Okay. But the ones that are sacred by God, and I do have to say, not all of them are, because you have some people that are, you know, same sex that are getting married. You have people that are doing it just, you know, for whatever reason, a look or whatever, and they're not thinking about God when they commit to somebody, okay? And I know when I get married, it has to be done right, you know? So, yeah, somebody's getting married, y'all. Congratulations to the newlyweds or, you know, newly engaged. All right, these might be a little... It took me forever to start this reading because I had to get everything cleaned up, and I'm like, I got OCD, especially today. Today has been a very interesting day. I've been getting tested, yeah, you know, energetically. But God has, you know, he's covered me and keep me strong. What are the messages for the collective watching? What are the messages for the collective watching? I'm also getting the song Nothing Even Matters by Lauryn Hill and D'Angelo. I just posted that song on one of my pictures on Instagram. Somebody could be feeling like that as well. Like, they just want to be with you and, like, cut the world off, you know? And that's beautiful. Okay, so we got distance here. I'm going to get into it. We got distance, retreat, or time out. We got self-love. Okay, beautiful. We got find your inner strength, and that matches the spiritual message. God does not give us a spirit of fear, but of power. All right. Change and courage. Oh, I like this for y'all. All right, what else? Bottled up. One more. Ravis. Okay. You guys, so this is what I'm picking up with these messages. Somebody is really feeling the distance right now with you and them. Like, they're not liking this distance y'all got. I feel like, collective, you stepped away from a situation because you are getting back in touch with yourself. Like, you're loving on yourself. You're appreciating yourself. Even if whoever this is in your energy didn't appreciate you, or someone didn't appreciate you, I'm also picking up, some of y'all can feel like y'all families don't appreciate y'all, or friends. Somebody's feeling unappreciated out there. God appreciates you, right? So the Most High is asking you to find your inner strength. I'm also getting the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I've been listening to that song all day, on and off. So in that song, she said, "And deep in my heart, the answer, it was in me." Okay. So find your inner strength. That's so funny that came out. It says resilience, courage, perseverance, and growth. I feel like some of y'all could be in a shift right now. Something could be changing in your lives. Like with that, some of y'all could be getting in a new relationship and you're trying to just focus on your self-love right now and your inner strength, and not even knowing that you're about to be in a whole relationship for some of y'all. Because we have change and courage here. Y'all have been bottling up a lot, okay? Some of you guys, not that I am judging none of y'all, but some of y'all could be keeping up an illusion that you're happy, okay? And it says, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. So I'm also getting that someone, let me take these off. I'm also getting that some of you guys could feel like someone is doing this to you. Maybe you feel like somebody's bottling things up, keeping their feelings from you, okay? And that's all right. You know, if somebody doesn't open up to you, that's not this person. And I see this a lot in the spiritual community here. And I feel like this is a strong message in the spiritual community, and that's why we're here, and this is why we do what we do, because people hide their feelings from other individuals, and that's fine, but to try to hide your feelings and then try to hold on to somebody is not right. That's going to bring you negative energetic karma, right? So this change is, I'm seeing somebody doing this, the heart. So maybe you've seen somebody on the pictures for some of y'all doing this. Wow, I just thought of somebody that was doing that. That's crazy. Somebody wants to tell you from a distance that they love you, and their intentions are to create a new life with you, or to create some stability between you and them. That's so creepy that I just said that, and I literally, there's someone I know, and he knows who he is. He was doing that, and I didn't even realize when I just said it. Was, yeah, that's so weird. Y'all ain't never seen me do that. But for y'all, I don't know. That could be happening for y'all, because this ain't necessarily my energy. But it's time for a change, guys. And some of y'all got to step out y'all comfort zone to to get the growth that you actually want to see in your life. You got to get out your comfort zone. But there's somebody that loves you from a distance. Y'all could be at a distance with somebody, and this person wants to ravage you. They're having uncontrollable desires to be with you sexually. This is like an insatiable hunger for pleasure. This person, when they look at your pictures or they talk to you or they're with you, now this is for some, not all, because everybody ain't sleeping around. Some of them can't keep their hands off you. Like they just hugging on you and groping on you and like wanting you closer to them. Like somebody I'm seeing someone grabbing somebody and like really like get closer, babe. You know, like somebody really wants you up on them. Child, that's juicy. We got Regret by Tink. I don't think I heard that one. That's my girl right there. All right, let's see what else. So I'm loving this for y'all because y'all got change coming in. And I love the fact that, collective, you're not waiting on anything. You're not waiting on anybody. You're loving you. And that's what I love about that. I love to see people having self-love. Because in this community, it could, when you're watching these channels and stuff, you could be waiting for someone to love you or to reach out to you. But my collective right now, y'all in a space where y'all loving y'allself. And you got others wanting to come in and love you too. Because you love yourself. You understand? Which is beautiful. So let's see what else we got. I started this reading kind of late than I normally do. Because I just couldn't start the reading. I was like, something was trying to stop me from starting the reading. And I'm like, I'm going to do my reading, darling. All right, y'all. Let's see what else we got. We have Regret. We got Revenge, but it came out in the reverse. What else? We have Attraction here. What else? Abundance, Truth and Expression, and Surprise. I felt that for y'all. Before I started, when I sat down, I kind of meditate for a moment just to pick up the energy before I hit record. And I felt somebody wanting to give you a surprise. And this surprise could be an engagement. Somebody wants to marry you. I also want to say, if somebody has been out of your life for a long time and they come back trying to marry you or whatever, take your time, okay? Because somebody could be, and this is just a warning for some, not all. Somebody could be trying to come back into your life and they know that they got to bring something to the table, which is an engagement ring is beautiful. But if it's not honest and it's not true, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? You know, so you want to make sure that whoever this is, that they're coming correct. We got Trust, Divine Timing. We have Air sign here. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. All right. So somebody's in deep regret because this person saw you as their op instead of an opportunity. And I just made that one up. Somebody saw you as their op instead of an opportunity. I feel like somebody was threatened by your confidence. They were threatened by your love. So they tried to retaliate against you for being you and for loving yourself and for loving them. They didn't like it. It's sometimes when you get too close up on people, they feel uncomfortable, especially people that have internal damage or abandonment issues or whatever, okay? But this person was plotting some sort of payback against you, trying to, possibly trying to make you jealous. This person could have wanted to hurt your heart in some type of way or to make you emotionally, do something to you out of disappointment that you loved on yourself. So, this person is now attracted to you, collective. We're gonna keep this short and cute. This person is now attracted to you. Hold on, y'all. Go listen to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, because I'm probably gonna use that song on one of my photos, because that song has been really getting me through today, and I feel like somebody else needs to hear that song. That was a body of work that Lauryn Hill did that was undeniably different, and she won like 6 Grammys for that body of work. So y'all, this person, yeah, we got avoidance here. They try to avoid the truth. They try to avoid expressing their emotions to you because they felt vulnerable. They felt seen. And I understand, when you're human, that's what happens. Sometimes you don't want people all in your business or all ask you how you feel and all that. Like, but for something about you made this person feel seen. And I feel like it's because you saw the real them. Like, I got that Drake, the real her. Okay? Somebody felt that way. So you could be a masculine and you could feel this way about a feminine. Like, maybe you saw the real her versus who she tried to portray to be to the public. Maybe I am picking up that there's someone that's watching me, or multiple people, that feel like the real person of whoever this person is that you're dealing with. And I'm not going to say your person, because that's not your person. But whoever this is that you guys are dealing with, y'all feel like y'all know the real them. And the universe is telling you to trust divine timing. I am getting some sort of surprise or something, though. Just tell them when they come correct. Like, no hidden motives, no rebound mess. Like, you know what I'm saying, collective? Double check and fine tooth comb who you're dealing with. Especially in today's age, because people ain't real no more. They don't even know what real is. They don't even know how to spell real. Right? Alright. We got Free by 6 Black. That's an older song from like 2017. I like that song. Go listen to Free by 6 Black. Let's see what else, y'all. Let's get some other messages. And I'm about to get some love messages to see how they're feeling for you. Alright, guys. I hope y'all like my setup, you know. Did some cute, gold is my favorite color. I love gold. I love it down, baby. But I love silver too. So that's why I like mixing the two. Okay, we got fake friends here. What else is going on for the collective watching? I'm already feeling it. Bumping heads. Oh, Lord. These cards is messy right here. Broke ASS. Wow. What else? Okay. Shocking news. Divine masculine. What else? Private relationship. All right. Long story short, there's someone or this person that you're dealing with could have some fake friends around them that was giving them bad advice, that didn't want to really see them happy, that wanted to keep them in a low vibrational energy, wanted to keep them toxic, wanted to keep them doing the same thing they've been doing forever, and did not want this person to be with you, possibly because you're a divine masculine or you're a divine feminine. Or if you ain't divine feminine or masculine, you're just a good person, and they know that you're going to make this person evolve. And some people are not ready for that. They're just not. So what I'm picking up is, yeah, they made you bumping heads here. They could have caused drama or some sort of beef between you and this person, maybe arguments or deception. They possibly was like, nah, girl, don't mess with him. He a HOE, or the dude was like, oh, she a HOE, nah, she gonna break your heart, or she a gold digger, or something like that. They fake friends was giving them bad advice, or family. So we got broke ASS and shocking news. This is weird. Let me see what this is. The answer. Triggered. Okay, we have trigger here. Flashbacks, trauma, bond. Okay, I'll see what's going on here. We got flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attraction. So I'm seeing that these people, or whoever this person on your mind was dealing with, they was around people that was broke, wanted to use them for their money. We have attracting toxic, inner child wounds, trauma bonds, and flashbacks. This person could have also been scared to come towards you, possibly because they have a job or something they're tied to that if y'all together, it could be in jeopardy. Or they know they would have to change in some type of way, and they're scared it may affect their finances. And I'm getting like, if you guys are living with the earlier message at a distance from one another, they know okay, this is what I'm picking up, so I'm getting a lot of messages. They know that they'll either have to move to you or you'll have to move to them. I'm also picking up that there's whatever in this situation, if you guys decide to be together with this person, they're wondering if they have enough finances to take care of you and be there for you financially. But some of you guys are about to be in a relationship, a private relationship here with a divine masculine. Some of y'all are already dealing with someone. And I feel it's two energies here. There's a divine masculine here or a divine feminine that you will be in a private relationship with, or you are with. And this could be the person that's about to propose to you or something like that. Or y'all about to get in a committed relationship. You deserve it. You deserve it, baby. We got Fire and Desire by Drake. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. All right, so let's get some final romantic messages. Let's see what the person on your mind wants to say to you. I'm going to be doing some shorts to watch out for those. If y'all need some private readings, I think I want to do a special because of the holiday season, and I don't really do that, and especially because of what's going on. People ain't got $200 for a reading. Some people ain't got it, so I'm gonna drop my readings down to my OG price from back in the day, which was my OG prices was like, I did readings for like $40. So for like a 20-minute reading, it was $40. And then my 30 to 40-minute readings is going to be $75 to $100. So if you want a private reading from me, I really tap in with that. Y'all better get them now, because when the holidays is over, I'm cutting this off. I might not even keep it for the whole holidays. I got bills too, baby. No, I love y'all though. Thank y'all for the support. All right, let's get some messages from this person on your mind. And before I do that, I want to get some badass affirmation for y'all, because I feel like y'all need strength right now. Y'all need to be strong. I feel like, you know, bills are stressing people out, child. Just life, period. It's not easy. So let's see what the bad ASS affirmations are. What are the messages for the collective watching? Okay. We have, I am effing powerful. Oh my God, that matched the spiritual, not to say that with the curse word, but that matches the spiritual message. Remember it said, God does not give you the spirit of fear, but of power. Look, you are powerful. You can accomplish whatever you choose to. Keep going. If you stop now, you'll only be as far as you are right now. I don't care what's going on in life. There will always shine. The day will always get better. And the sun will always come out. All right? You're powerful, collective. What else? It says you did not wake up today to be an effing average. I know that's right. It says when life knocks you down, like that's what I was just saying, get back up and say you hit like a what's up? and get back up and say, you hit like a bee life. You ain't finna be lifing on me. Life ain't finna be lifing on me. I know that's right, baby. I love that for y'all. Let's see what else. One more. Oh, it says if love turns lonely, let it go. It's already, if it's lonely, what you holding on to? Oh. What y'all holding on to if you lonely? You might as well let it go. You by yourself anyway. What you holding on to? Imagination? Baby, stop. All right, baby. Let's get some last messages from the person on y'all mind. I hope y'all enjoying y'all day, night, or evening. We got Let Me Explain by Bryson Tiller. Somebody want to explain? Maybe they feeling apologetic for how they did you or somebody. What are the messages from the person on my collective mind? Then we about to wrap this up. I'm going to do some dice. What are the messages really quick? I wish you would knock on my door. This person wants you to come see them. They said pull up. Pull up right now. Okay? They want you to pull up. Or they want to pull up to you. It says, I know what you meant to me. Or mean to me. Excuse me. I am ready to be with you and only you now. Somebody has made up their mind. Just like that Lauryn Hill song. She said, and I made up my mind. She said, and I made up my mind to define my own destiny. Okay, so somebody is defining their own destiny. They're not letting anyone get in the way of this love with you or this connection with you. I know that's right. What else? I love you so much no matter what. Okay, so this person knows that there's a possibility that you could reject them because of y'all past, or if this is someone newer, they know that they haven't been showing you and reciprocating what you've been giving them. And they know you deserve better. Because you a bad, or you a boss. And you deserve what you give. All right, let's see what else. One more. You are so beautiful to me inside and out. Y'all crazy. Go along with it, guys. I want to take care of you the way you always taking care of me. Okay, so this person, like, there was no bad messages in this one. And this person feels connected to you spiritually. They feel like you were a gift. And they now realize what they've lost. Or even if this is a newer person, they now realize why they need you in their life, or they want you in their life. For some, they realize it's a little too late, and they abuse the connection with you. But for most of you, they hope that you'll give them one more chance. One more chance. I'm hearing that. Baby, give me one more chance. Somebody want one more chance. All right. Let's get the dice, and then I'm about to end the reading. If y'all need a private reading, hit me up, guys. Support me. Let's get some readings done. They on sale right now. I might only do it for like 3 weeks because I need, I got bills too. So get my readings while they on the throwback prices from back in the day. Because my readings run anywhere from they can go all the way up to $200 and something. So I'm really, because I started this, so I'm really looking out. All right. Let me stop playing. I be playing too much. Y'all gonna think I'm a joke or something. All right, let's see. Who's coming towards the collective? I just got personality, baby. I ain't dry. We got a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person's coming towards you in 4 days. Let's see what else. A Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, wow. This person is coming towards you in 2 days. What else? We got Cancer here. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this person is coming towards you in 6 days, boo-boo. Bookey. What else? And if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person is coming towards you 11 days. I had a Scorpio I used to deal with. I had to cut him off though. He started acting like a female. I don't like when dudes start acting like you in competition with me. I'm the girl. Sir, you supposed to open my door. Close my door. These men be in competition with women. And if they are, if you got a dude that's in competition with you, and it's for the ladies, check his, you know, sexuality, because there's no reason why a man can't be in his masculine power and make it. I'm gonna give y'all some free games. If y'all masculines watching, the way to get a woman, anyone, okay, is to treat her with respect. If she don't, you got different type of women, you got different levels. It's levels to this. So if you're dealing with a low vibrational woman, you could treat her with all the respect in the world, and she won't care. She'll abuse it. But if you're dealing with a real woman, you opening her doors, you treating you know, you communicating properly, you got that woman right where you want her. But understand, it be a lot of older men, middle-aged men that want young females, and then y'all get mad when y'all get y'all heart broke. Why you dealing with a girl or a female that ain't even grown up mentally? Go get somebody your age. Okay, and I'm not saying that because I talk to a lot of younger guys. Okay, I don't really look at age. I look at the mind of a person, the mentality of a person. But a lot of men look at women just for their physical appearance. You know, I might got a little stomach and my stuff don't sit up perfect because they ain't fake, but I'm real on the inside. Ain't that right, collective, girl? I know that's right. Let me stop. Okay, one more. Who's coming towards the collective? We got a Leo again. If y'all dealing with a Leo, this person, y'all could be hearing from this Leo. What else? Tell them it's some good women out there. Their stomachs might not be fake, and their boobies might not be fake, but they could cook. They can get in that kitchen and do something. And if y'all dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting Scorpio energy strong. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm done playing around. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I really enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing some shorts. Watch out for those. Don't forget to like. Go ahead and get your private reading. My email to get your private reading right now is going to be $35 for 20 minutes. $75 for 30 to 40 minutes. Okay? And if you want a video message reading, I guess I'll go ahead and do my video message readings for $125, because them is $200 readings. All right? Thank you guys so much. Y'all be blessed. Keep God close. I'll talk to y'all on the shorts. Bye.